Hello everyone, and welcome to Jumperman Tech, where we specialize in HVAC but do everything DIY. And today we have a HVAC unit leaking water. Thank you to everyone tuning into Jumperman Tech. As you can see, the auxiliary pan is full of water, and we have water leaking onto the floor, and unfortunately on this guy's motorcycle. I hear the fan running. Let's begin by turning off the power. Alright, so we turned off the thermostat. You can see the pipes above right there. They are leading somewhere else. So this unit must be a split. There must be a condensing unit somewhere else. Fan turned off. All I see going in here is a thermostat cable. Let's see if we could turn the power off. Since I turned off the fan, boy, is that thing leaking. Alright, there's our switch right there. We're gonna turn that off. Here's the filter. This thing must be soaked. When a filter is plugged, you can also create like a vacuum in here. Definitely gotta get rid of this. Let's begin by taking off these covers, getting rid of some of this water. This drain must be clogged. Here's the drain line. Alright, so here's a look at the unit. What sucks is that this cover doesn't come off. Best we can do is do a little something like that to get in there. There's a little bit of water in the pan. It was draining, just really slow. It just couldn't keep up with the amount of sweat. Everything is wet. Let's begin by vacuuming out the condensate pan and this auxiliary pan. Alright, so we're gonna start a bit with the condensate pan. There's some dirt in here. Could have clogged the drain as well, so let's clean out this pan first. Alright, next we gotta clean out this auxiliary pan. That thing is full of water and there's no safety control. They should have shut this down. You shouldn't be cooling this kind of mess. Look at this serious mess it created. So let's drain that out. Alright, there's still a lot of water in here. The water wasn't all that dirty. That's kind of the dirt that was in my vacuum. But it looks like we're gonna have to do a couple trips of this. Alright, so most of it is pretty dry. The issue is that the insulation in here got soaked because this overflowed, so the metal underneath is sweating. It's gonna be like this for a little while, really, until things really dry. Oh boy. Well, best we could do is clean out this pan, and from here, you know, we're gonna blow out this drain. This is quite the mess. So those little CO2 capsules, I don't think they're gonna cut it. So I don't think the CO2 capsules are gonna work in this case. I wouldn't risk it. This is quite the leak here. I'm gonna bring my nitrogen tank and blow out this drain. Then we're gonna get fresh water, pour it in the pan. As long as that drains, we know we're good. Replace the filter, close everything up, and we should be okay. But let's continue. This is empty. Put the hose on the trap, and I'm gonna put my finger here at the drain at the unit. I feel it pulling now. So you guys can hear me. I felt it pulling from here. What I'm gonna do is cover this and pull from here. Look at the vibration, it's pulling a lot of stuff out. That bucket picked up a lot of dirt. And another thing I'm noticing down in that corner, let me see if I can get a shot. Stuff like this. That's what clogs drains. And it's all right there. Oh yeah. See that? It's disgusting, I know, but that's what clogs drains. Gotta clean all that out. I see some more back there. This is hard to clean. That all came out of the drain line. This was actually clean at that point. So I'm gonna do a little more vacuuming, cleaning out that pan, try to get all that stuff out, dry it up as best as I can, and I'm gonna hit that drain line with nitro. All right. I think I know what clogged the drain. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna blow the nitro out through the trap and then through the other side. So here I have fresh water. We're gonna fill up this pan. And see if we drain. Let's fill this up, let's see what happens. I can see some of the dirt flowing down there. You can hear it draining and I can see it draining. So it seems like we're okay. Let's just do this a few times and see what happens. All right, so this water is filled up. Let's see if it drains down. Still some dirt that came out of the coil itself. If you listen close, you can hear it draining. All right, so the good news is that the water is draining, but there is so much dirt in this unit. I'm going to recommend the cleaning. As I was spraying the water, I was hitting the coil and a lot of dirt was coming out of it just from the water. So I'm going to recommend the cleaning, and you know, we're going to do a little more maintenance here, try to really clean this whole thing out, blow out this drain line again. There was quite some issues. There was a flood the other day from Hurricane Ida, and there's a good chance that all this stuff backed up because it's tapped into the main drain line, because this whole area was flooded. So that could be a reason to put part of that dirt. And yeah, the lining, the insulation, the lining over here is wet, so we have condensation underneath the unit. That's gonna take quite some time to dry. But what's good is that the pan actually drained, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna close this up, start everything back up, and come back to do the other repairs. If anybody found this video interesting or helpful, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.